Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for showing up for this late hour. I know we're 2 hours behind our general time frame, and I thank you've decided to come play with me. We're going to do some of our gel printing. I'm going to be using metallic today. So let's get going. I've got some doilies I want to play with. Let's see. Do I want to do the doily? No. No, I don't. I'm trying to see if I want to put the paint on first. Yeah, I will. I'll do that. What do I want to use first? I'm going to use some of this rose gold. Metallic you really have to shake up real well because they will settle. Get that taken care of. Let me say something. Doesn't seem my mic is working very loudly. Let me turn this up a little bit. There we go. Maybe that'll be a little better. There. Now, let's get this shook up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit in the center. A couple drops there, another drop here. I'm going to keep it very light because we're just doing small doilies. I don't want to do a big, I'm not using the big doilies, I'm using these small ones. I'm going to kind of go both ways. Get excess off. Go ahead and get this doily down. Get some paper down on it. Make sure I got the edges good. With the end too, try to get into the creases here. Hard to see, you have to be right on top of them practically to see them. So let me just rub this in good. I'm going to get around the edges because they're not just straight, they are kind of edge clam shaped. Clam shaped. Let's see if we can get off here. See what we got from that. That did really well. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to let that dry. Because we have so much room today, I may be doing different doilies on the same paper just to play with it. Oh, excuse me. Let me put all this up. There we go. I'm going to let this sit up here and dry. Let me find me what's this? I don't want to use black metallic. I want to use either white or general black. Let me go ahead and get those two out. There we go, just our snow titanium white and our normal lamp ebony black. I'm going to keep it away from using pulls with any of them metallic because they just don't hold them. Like that. They do dry pretty quickly, so I don't think we're going to have a lot of problems with them not being dry because they do dry rather quickly, and I do not have the fan on today. I'm just wondering, no, I'm going to use black. I think the black will really let it pop. If I can, let me see this. I'm having problems with my paint lids. Thought I did a good job when I put them up last time, but I guess I didn't because this is a mess. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in the center and I want to drop here. I mean just a drop. I don't want a whole lot. I don't want to overwhelm this pattern. I want to pick it up, yes, but I don't want a lot of paint. I'm hoping that I'm doing this correctly. I may not be, but we're gonna move a little bit of paint on each side. Move this all over here since that's my pick of paint today. First one can go like this. I'm going to go just like this. I'm going to like this across this bit. Okay. Let's come over here. Grab this up. Now I'm hoping this black paint will pick this up better. That we'll be able to see the designs better. Let's see. You can see it. It's not as wide as I would like to have come out, but it did come out pretty well. I like it. Not as well as I think I will like it. I might try it with some white and see how it comes out on that. I don't think it's going to be as good as this is actually. I think it'll white it out. But it's second pull. It's not bad. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Let me put this over here. I want to use some purple. You make sure to shake this paint, the metallics especially, real good to get it blended back up because the metallic part of it will sink to the bottom if you don't get them shook up real well. Okay, some purple on here. Trying to keep everything in the center or as centered as I can because I really want the doilies, and they are small. All of them are small doilies. I did not get. I have one that I've been using that's kind of a bigger one, but the other ones are small doilies. So I don't want the smearing. I just want to get on the plate here. I'm actually going to try this again because I want to do this right here. Get that right like that. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to knock all this off. See if we can't get another print of this. Alright. There wasn't any paint there. That's why I didn't get it up. Let me get this paint down here. Okay. Go. There's that one. Now I'm going to come back in here. I want to try. I don't know how it's going to do though. I want to try and pick up the metallic really bad, but I have heard that you don't want to do that because it really doesn't pick up well. Let me let this dry a little bit. You can barely see it. I'm going to try the white, and it may white it right now. I don't know. We're going to try though. I'm going to let it dry a little bit. I'm not going to let it. I'm not going to slap this on there too quickly anyway. This is going to be a short time frame today. I had stuff I was doing with my husband's morning earlier today, I should say. And so that's why the late start today. But I'm not going to even, I don't think I'll run an hour today. Just kind of give us a few minutes to get some stuff on the plate and go for it. Okay. Man, my white is horribly gross. I don't even know if, there we go. That did it. And I think that's more than enough. Okay. Let me get this over here before I get paint on it. There we go. I may not let that purple set long enough because it looks like it's smeared. Dang it. Just wait and see, won't we? A little bit. Oh, this is going to be pretty. This did pick up really nicely. There we go. Still picking it up. It's a lot better looking and a lot. Let me get that closer to the camera there so y'all can see it. Now I'm just going to do some playing. Let me use some green here. Okay. Check out this green. Put little drops of it on here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do this one is I'm going to make sure I get at least a little green on it. Good afternoon, Miss Doretha. I was hoping somebody come and join me at this late hour. I don't know that Teresa's in. She came in when I was supposed to come on earlier today, Doretha. And so she's didn't find me on, so I don't know that she is coming on again or not. I'm just playing with some doilies and playing with some metallic paint is what I'm doing. How about you? What have you been up to today, Doretha? Let's see what we get. You've been working on my journal and crocheting. How nice. Oh, that didn't come out too bad. Not too bad at all. There we go. Was that little doily? Let's come this over here so it can dry. Go ahead and pick this little booger up. Come on. Come on, don't be bashful. You know you don't want to tear or anything. Just leave your little marks. Thank you. Put this over here to dry. Set up and dry. There you go. Just behave yourself. There we go. I'm going to let this dry a little bit. Oh no, Dorothy, you didn't. What do you mean you didn't? You didn't store it correctly. What do you mean? If you're ephemera, like my ephemera, I've got paper ephemera. You shove it in a drawer and go on. So what are you? What are you talking? Stuff that you made, ephemera that you had made and stuff. I'm sorry about that, Dorothy, because I know that sometimes I know some of your stuff takes a while to make. I know that. I've received some of it. It takes time to make that stuff. It's not a short procedure. You put in a plastic bag, yes, tags and snippets. Well, that shouldn't have hurt them any. They may be a little. You may have to iron them a little bit. But other than that, if they just scrunched up, that's not a problem, Doretha. Just iron them. Set your little iron down, put it on low, and go for it. Or just leave it like it is. You know, it'll add texture. It'll work one way or another, trust me. I'd be making it work. It got all wrinkled and beat up looking. But Doretha, that makes it even better. You know, that just makes it better if it's all wrinkled and beat up looking. That's just a better junk journal, if you ask me. But you ain't asking me, huh, girl? Okay, that's dry. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to try to pick that up with metallic. I'm in here with my head going, you don't pick up metallics with metallics because it won't pick up. So I'm going back to my white. I think it'll pick up this green real nicely. Oh, you got somebody else in mind. You got somebody in mind that may not like it. Well, don't throw that stuff out, girl. Do not throw that stuff out. Just put it aside. I am having fun today. Just slapping some paint up and going for it is what I'm doing. Having a late afternoon. My husband and I went out for lunch. And I wasn't sure that I would be back in time for our normal 2 o'clock. So I changed it up for this week. And if I seem to get more people on at a different time, or if a different time would work for y'all, let me know. Because I can change things around. I don't like them being this late. I would go from 3 to 4, but after that, I really would rather not go this late because my husband does want me to spend time with him. Oh, don't tell me this runned. It shouldn't have. It was dry. I think it ran, girls. I think it just smeared itself all together. That or I had green on my brayer and didn't remember it. All right. Let's see what we get here. Let us see what we get. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. And that is actually a green. It is not blue. It's showing up as blue on the screen. But did a real good print there. You know what? Doretha? I understand that. You just kind of catch them as you can because you never know what you're up to. I understand that. Yes, ma'am, I sure do. Let's see. I'm gonna try. Oh, blue. I don't know what about you, Doretha, but I have found blues stain my plate. I don't care if it's just a regular blue or metallic blue. It always seems to. I mean, even this little peacock pearl, it's gonna stain my plate. Your daughter's more demanding on some days. I can understand that. Some days are just better than others, Doretha. We all have them. She should be very busy with her beads and not be having time to be getting too much mischief. This didn't shake well. Didn't shake well at all. I'm very picky as far as my plate goes. I don't know. I mean, like I haven't cleaned it in a while. And so I know I'm not gonna clean it this time because it's late and I don't feel like it. But the next time I play it, I'm more than likely afterwards will go ahead and clean it and get it really good and clean. Let me get this going. Mix this up a little bit. A lot of paint on here. Okay, you go see what she needs. You go take care of her, Dorothy. That's okay. All right, I'm going to do some markings on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead with this fork, and I want to go right into the center of it. Then I want to go right here, kind of twirl it a little bit, come right in here, twirl it a little bit here. This actually, for me, this works better than a comb because I have a little more control over it, of what it's doing. I'm going to go ahead and add this here, right in there, and this in here. There we go. And I'm just going to wipe that off. Let this dry a little bit. And then I'll pick up and go for it. My prayer. Chunks of something on my prayer. Which ain't nothing but a chunk wanting to come up on top of my paint. On my plate. No. So I'm going to go ahead and change this while I wait for this to dry. There we go. Here we are. Now I know this is not dry yet because I've got some layers here that I know will take some time to dry. see. Better. I don't want to put paint on this and then it just smear instead of staying on there like it is. I am going to be bold. I am going to be brave. I want to see if I can't pick this up with some copper. Just because I want to try it. I know better. I know it may just smear all together. I don't know because I have been told I don't know how many times not to do it. And I'm just bold enough to do it today because I can. Because I want to try it so bad I can taste it. Might as well do it and get it over with. Now I know these pieces like right there are not dry. No, they're not. I'm not going to do nothing but smear. I'm going to let it sit there some more. Just because I can. Let it dry here. So here I go into it. Oh. Let's see. Nope, ain't dry yet. About to get this hair dryer out and start drying me some paint. I'm going to try. Let me say try. I have a feeling it's going to smear it. It really did. But if it smears, it's going to be a cool smear, so we're going to go for it. Make it the metallic part of this mixed up good. Let's see how we do. And one more. That's good enough. Come on. Come on. Just off. Let me just have to scrape it off. There we go. Now I may have to put some more of this copper on there because it's not covering up. No, it's not. I mean, it's having a time on its own is what it's doing. It's peeling. That may be why they told us not to. Don't try it. It's not going to turn out like you want it to. Well, you know me. Had to try it. It's necessity. Alright. Let's put this in here. Not bad. Not bad at all. It gives it kind of a weird look, but I kind of like it in a strange way. Picked up nicely. Got some grunge. We're going to have grunge on the plate. You know that much. That white. Here. I'm going to go for some, what is this? Zinc. Put a little more paint on there. I think that's quite enough. Put that over there. I'm making me some punchinella. There we go. I'm gonna let it just kind of crinkle down here. Actually, how I'm gonna do this, because this is so crinkled up. Put this down like this. Let it just sit there. Just sit there. I had a feeling I was gonna do that. It's okay though. Just okay. There. Now the paper is going to be kind of sideways, but that's okay. I just want to get these dots good and down. I'm going to pull off right there. Go. I'll let this dry a little bit. So I did have a lot of paint down. So I will let that dry and then we'll pull it up. Excuse me. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Just got back a little bit ago from going out for lunch and whatnot. That's why I'm running late today. I'll be on probably another 10 minutes, maybe 10 more minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and go off, because that's going to be enough time for me to get some, I've gotten some painting papers done. And I think that's about all y'all can handle, me sitting here flinging my hands trying to get paint to dry. Next week is next week, so I don't know what we're going to be doing. I do know on Wednesdays I will either be on YouTube. Well, actually, I will be on stream. Hold on a second. Wednesdays, I'm on YouTube doing Word Wednesday. We're doing a Bible study in John. So I really appreciate it if y'all come over and check it out. Fridays, of course, is the free-for-all. I generally try to have guests with me working on their gel printing also. But because of the time frames, I knew that it was going to be hard to get anybody to come on with me. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do that, be able to get some people to join me at our regular time. see if that's good enough. That's good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and use this white. Go ahead and put this on here. I don't want to put too much, but I don't want to put too little either. There we go. There. That will do it. There. Make sure this is rolled off pretty good. Just gonna roll this on here. To get it to fill in, get these circles to where that we can see them. There we go. So here, like that. Here we go. Give me some paper out right quick. Go. Just that. I'm sorry if I kind of seemed to pause there. I thought I heard somebody outside my workroom window there, and I wanted to listen. I think there may be kids playing over there where they're not supposed to be. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead, because I've got paint on this anyway. Let's go ahead and see if I put paint on it first. No, I don't want to use that. Let's use this festive green. Put it, because I want to try to get it all. I'm going to go ahead and put it right in here in the center, because really I don't want any in the center, but that's a good starting place to roll, to where I can know that I'm rolling onto something. There we go. This way, this way. Whoops. trying to get it to go a certain way and it's not wanting to do it. This paint is giving me a hard time. Okay. This drill is going to be good on some other stuff, let me tell you. Get this over here. Pull that off. Did leave a nice imprint. I'm going to go and see if I can go flop off on that. I want that to dry a little bit. You really didn't give too much up. I mean, it did a little bit, but not much. I'll show you. That's all it gave me was that. Just that little bit. Hoping we'll get a lot more of this on there. Tuck that over there. And because of this festive green, I think I'm going to go ahead and use black. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this plate off, and then I'm going to call it a day. So let's get this black on here to pull this with. Here. Go ahead and put this on the sides because I know I got green on the sides. If nothing else, I've got some green on the sides. Let's see what this picked up. Light it out. Dang it. I'm going to have to go get me another. I'm going to have to turn this over. You really can't see it. It's there, but it's really hard to see. The black was not good on it. Still had some white on the plate. So it didn't show up as well as I wish it would have. But it did show up a little bit. But that's okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Let me do a little run through with you on what we got done today. And I'll let y'all go. Where y'all can see it. There's this one here. You're back. Aretha, I'm about to let everybody go. So I'm going through what all I've done so for today. And then I'm going to let y'all go about your business. So there's this one here. Get it up to the camera where you can at least maybe see what it did. Just a little bit of it. It blocked it out. My plate is pulling. It's like doing something where it's leaving holes and white marks and everything on my print. So I'm going to clean it. We'll give it a good cleaning. And then maybe it'll help it a little bit. Maybe it just, the places needs more love on it. This one. Here's that one. Now that was done with the fork. Here's this little doily one. That turned out real well. It really popped good. I like that one. This one. Here's this. And here is this one. And last but not least, this one right here. Let's see if I can not get it up on a glare here so y'all can see it good. Put it up like that, maybe that's better. There we go. And that's what we did today. I appreciate y'all being here for me and playing with me for a little bit. And I will see you again for the free-for-all next Friday. And I'm hoping to be able to have it go back to our regular time at 2 Eastern Standard. I'll see y'all then. Bye now.